everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Mayu. Today it's the first time I'm gonna try speaking English in my video. はい、ということで皆さんどうもこんにちは、ポカホンタスマイです。ですね、今日は初めての試みでちょっと英語で動画を撮ってみようと思います。今日は徹底企画、3カ国徹底企画第3弾のデメリットメリット編なんですけれども、ちょっといろいろ考えたら私の性格上でデメリットを言うことがなかなか難しいので、今日は実際にその国に住んでみた時に受けたカルチャーショックについて話していきたいと思います。今日は特にオーストラリアについて話していきます。ということで皆さん楽しんでいただけるといいなと思います。私の英語ちょっと下手くそなところもあるかと思いますが、理解してくださいということで、ではやっていきましょう。Today in my video, I'm gonna talk about the culture shock I had in Australia. I have lived in Australia, New Zealand, and Spain for 1 year each. As I said before, this is gonna be the first time to try to do it try to do this video in English. So.Let's see how it goes. I hope you enjoy it. Entonces, let's get started. So, I'm gonna talk about 3 things. But the first of all, the very important, the first thing is, I was staying in Australia. I was staying Gold Coast in Australia for 1 year, 2016 or 17, something like that. So it's almost 10 years ago.And also it was the first country I stayed, like I spent more than 1 year, okay? Some of you guys already know the Gold Coast is like they have a beautiful beach, like it's a beach town, eh? People in Gold Coast, they don't wear shoes. Okay, not everyone, but lots of people.And especially it's not just kids, like even a grown-up adult, they don't wear. Okay, now you imagine Gold Coast is a beach town. So, okay, understand in front of the beach, near to the beach, they don't wear, or they wear only flip-flops. But I'm not talking about it. I'm talking about, okay, when you go to a shopping mall, like big shopping mall.Like not only the kids, but the mother, I don't know, but they don't wear shoes. And then every time they walk, we can see their sole, no? Like when they are walking. And it's so black. So when I see the first time they don't wear shoes near the beach, I understand. Yeah, it's a good idea because they have lots of sand in their feet.But when I saw it in the shopping mall, it's called Pacific Fair. I was like, what? In the shopping mall they don't wear shoes? And that's what I was surprised for the first time. Yeah, I was quite surprised about that. But I was in Australia. Why not I try? Because it's kind of cool, no? So, I try.To live without shoes, but when you walk, it's kind of painful. Okay, in shopping mall, it's okay. The ground floor is quite chill. No, it's not hot. It's really smooth. It's kind of nice. It feels nice. But once you go out, even on a concrete or even on a beach, it's quite painful.But I think they since they are young, baby, they are living like that. So maybe their soul is good. I think it's good, made for that. So they don't really feel the pain. But now I think my feet are kind of good for that. But yeah, that was I could say one of the biggest culture shock.I like it though. But yeah, that's the first one. Then the second one, I think I was a bit ashamed. Still like, not ashamed, but I was embarrassed. So, Well, when I arrived in Gold Coast, I went to English school, like language school. And in that moment, a lot of Japanese and lots of Brazilians there. So I still remember the second day in my language school. So Peter and Nachi, they're Brazilian. Peter arrived after the second class, which is before the lunchtime. Okay, Peter loves party, so hi Peter, how are you? And anyway, Peter arrived and everyone left the room because the class finished. But I think I was like, I don't remember, but I was like preparing my stuff, preparing my lunch or something like that. So in the classroom, it was only me and Nachi. She's from Brazil. And Peter arrived. And Peter kissed on the cheek of Natalia. And I was like, oopsie, they kissed. I shouldn't see it. I didn't know they are a couple. Because I talk with them, I know both of them. But I didn't know they were a couple. And they kissed in the classroom. I was like, oopsie. But at the end, I just realized they are just friends and it's a greeting from Brazil, like they kiss on the cheek. Like South America or like Spain or Europe, they do it, but before I never been in another country. So when I see they are greeting like that, I thought they are a couple. And then after I figured out it's just a greeting. I was really like embarrassed. I still remember that. If I think it now, it's really normal. But me when I was young, like 20 years old, I thought, oh my god, they are a couple, they kiss in the classroom. I was like that. Yeah, that's the second. Then this is the last one. And one day I had a new classmate, so I was just talking with her like, where do you live? How long does it take? And then I just asked her like, oh, how long does it take to get to your workplace? And she answered me like, it's about 2 songs. And I was like, 2 songs? It really depends on what song you listen to. But when in my world before, I only know the Tani, how did you say? I only know when they say how long does it take, I just answer, or maybe 10 minutes, 1 hour, 10 seconds. I only know the time. But she answered me with 2 songs. But it really depends on the songs, no? But at that moment I just know like, oh, maybe like 6 to 10 minutes, something like that, 10 to 15 minutes, something like that. So I could understand. I did understand. But when she said that, I was like, oh, there's someone that living with another tongue. I don't know how to say tongue. I put the things here. So it was really, it's really small things, but I still remember because I think it was really had a lot of impact to me. Yeah. And the rest, I had a lot of good memory. I have a lot of good time in Australia. I really love everything, and I spent when I was there, I didn't meet a lot of Aussie people. Mostly I spend the time with Brazilians, and I love Brazilians. They are so nice. They changed my life. Like now, who I am, how I think, it's because I met them, and I really like myself, being myself now. But anyway, that's all, guys. How did you like it? I hope you guys enjoyed it. はい、 皆さんということでいかがだったでしょうか。ちょっとちぐはぐで何言ってるか分かんなかったこともあったかと思いますが先ほど言ったように皆さんが理解してくれたことを願います。ということで次はこんな感じで同じようなニュージーランドについてお話ししていきたいと思いますので Stay tuned and I'll see you guys in next video. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Ciao ciao.